Yo, if you guys looking to buy any FIFA Ultimate Team coins, check out x3game.com. They are my new sponsor. I'll leave a link in the description to their site. They're fast, cheap and reliable. Use code HABER at checkout to get yourself 8% off your order. Enjoy the video, lads. What's going on, lads, and welcome back to a new video. Today, we're talking about something that I actually have been looking into for the past couple of days. I asked you guys' opinion for this over on Twitter as well, and if you're not following me on Twitter, hang about. What are you doing? It's in the description down below, at itshaber, just like my YouTube channel with an at in the front of it, at the start, the left part of it, yep. So be sure to go and follow me on there, as I always ask for a lot of opinions on there via videos and stuff like that, and you guys can probably make it in the video via Twitter as well. So I wanted to talk about which board drops provide the most coins, which are the best board drops in FIFA 18, which ones are guaranteed profit, because there are some where if you get boards, you get a certain flag, you get a certain nation, you get a certain nation and position combination, you're guaranteed a load of coins no matter what, no matter who it is. At least one player there, like the worst player, is still a load of coins. So I thought we'd go into it and I'd talk to you guys about it, and yeah, let's jump straight into it. So I asked you guys over on Twitter, as I load up Twitter right now, what you guys always look for in boards. Now I asked for which flag you guys are looking for when obviously you get the drop down the side, which flag you guys are looking for, and then of course which position combination you guys are looking for. And I asked for a few different nations regarding the position, and I thought we'd jump straight into it. Now, first of all, I'll go through my personal opinion. Whenever I get a board drop, the two flags I look for are Wales or Gabon, because if it's Welsh, it's Gareth Bale, and if it's Gabonese, it's Aubameyang. Them two are two very expensive players, and there's no one else in those nations that are board drops, so you're guaranteed one of those two players if you get those nations. That's 100% the flag I look for. The next one would probably be Belgium for me, because there's only really Vertonghen and Alderweireld that aren't mega bucks in the Belgian, and Vincent Kompany as well. But apart from those guys, like everyone in Belgium is worth like tons of coins, and those guys are still worth like 25k each. But I went with Spanish, Portuguese, Argentinian, Belgian and German. Which sort of positions do you guys look for when you get the board drops? Now, I forgot to add French in there as well, but a lot of people were saying French is their main flag anyway, so fair enough. So with Spanish, a lot of people are saying that they look for goalkeeper for De Gea. If you get a Spanish centre-back in the board drop, it's either Azpilicueta, Sergio Ramos or Piqué, so you're guaranteed about 25k. That's what I always look for, is a Spanish centre-back, because they're the three Spanish centre-back board drops, and at least you're guaranteed at least 25k. And obviously, if it's a walkout, then it's either Piqué or it is Ramos. If it's Ramos, it's a load of coins. And if it's not a walkout, if it's just Azpilicueta, you're still about 35,000 coins-ish, somewhere around that region. With Portuguese, everyone was looking for left wing, of course. There's no really other good Portuguese players. I mean, Pepe's like 10,000 coins, but still not great. So left wing is like the main consensus for that. And of course, Nani getting the bin. With Argentinian, a lot of people are saying striker or cam. No right wingers, surprisingly. Now, of course, right winger could be Di Maria or Messi. Di Maria goes for about 10k. Messi goes for about 800k, I want to say, 750, 800k, something like that. I haven't checked, actually. I haven't genuinely been on FIFA properly in about a week, which is crazy. I've been playing Ark Survival of Old. If you guys play that game, then leave a comment down below, let me know you play that game. But obviously, if you get a cam, you could get Dybala or Banega, and a striker could either be Icardi, Aguero, or Higuain. Obviously, the walkouts there being Dybala, Higuain, and Aguero. All three are worth a lot of coins. I think Higuain's about 50, 60k. Dybala's probably a couple 100k, and Aguero, last time I checked, was like 390k, so a lot of coins right there. With Belgium, striker, centre forward, cam, centre mid, straight up. Goalkeeper, yeah, goalkeeper's decent as well, but striker, centre forward, cam, or centre mid are the ones I look for. Nainggolan, De Bruyne, Mertens, or Lukaku. Now, if I'm missing any, then please let me know. Of course, left wing is Hazard, left mid is Carrasco, goalkeeper is Courtois, but with left wing, I don't really like looking for just one specific player. I like looking for like a whole load of players. But obviously, of course, with Belgium, there's not two strikers. For some reason, my card decided to get full there right at the worst time. But yeah, there's not like two strikers, there's not two centre forwards. There's like one player from each position, really, apart from centre backs in the Belgium category. If I'm missing anyone, please let me know down below. And with German, I personally always look for centre back. Of course, I never think goalie, because there's like Farman, Leno, Horn, whereas centre back there's only really Sule, what's the guy's name? There's Sule, Hummels, Boateng, and the guy from Juventus. I forget what the guy's name is now. He's going to come to me in a second. Howardis or Howardes. They're really the only four centre backs that there are German wise. And I always look for that because if it's a walkout, it's either Hummels or Boateng, and boy, you're making some fat cash. So that is what I personally, my opinion is. A lot of people have been saying that Spanish centre mid is what they look for. That's interesting to me. Of course, you can get Iniesta, Isco, and Cesc Fabregas, but there are also Koke, and there's another player I'm missing out as well. That's a centre mid, so I don't really look for that. But yeah, a lot of people seem to agree with the consensus I've gone for, and of course the Gabonese and the Welsh flag are the two flags I personally look out for. Now French is the next one, of course. Obviously with France, if you get a goalkeeper, it could be Lloris, a CDM could be Kante, centre mid it's always going to be Pogba, and striker could be like it could be Griezmann, it could be Benzema, of course it could be Mbappe, or it could be Lacazette, the Machete. And then I think there are a couple more players that I'm missing out on in the French category. Right mid being Ousmane Dembele, left mid being Ribéry as well. And there's someone else I'm missing out, and it's really going to bug me, but I can't think of it at the top of my head. But yeah, that's what I look out for. If I go French, I'm looking for a centre mid, like 100%. Centre mid would be fantastic because that is Pogba guaranteed. So I thought I'd go over those sort of board jobs and talk to you guys about them. Let me know what you think down below and what you guys' favourite board job is and what you look for when you get a board job. I'm interested to know. I think it's a really interesting topic to talk about. And yeah, thank you for watching this video, boys, and I'll see you later.